Your Local 2 Weather Authority forecast with Ryan Martin.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Checking a look at our Doppler radar. Not much going on right now. We've cleared up quite a lot from earlier today, but we do have some areas seeing some smaller thunderstorms. We're going to show you them right now. You can see here over in Winkler County, this very small thunderstorm developing right here. Could see some rainfall out there if you live in the northeastern portion of the county. We're also seeing this thunderstorm that has died down quite a bit in Midland County. Should be out in the next couple of minutes, but then you also have this thunderstorm over in Reeves County on the corner of Reeves and Upton County. So expect some possible rainfall in those areas. But just to show you what we saw earlier today, had some pretty heavy thunderstorm activity. We could hear the thunder right outside of our building, and you can also see the lightning strikes that developed from this storm. The storm didn't last too long, though. Moved right along I-20 and died off as it got into out of Ector County and into Midland County. There's still some small remains of it, but it's pretty much all but over. Now, weather alerts, we still have some flash flood watches in effect for Eddy and Lee County going into tomorrow, and we're also seeing a little bit of activity down along the border, so make sure you stay safe in those areas. Tomorrow morning, this should be lifted, however. We do have a chance of seeing some thunderstorm activity in the next couple of days. A 50% chance Thursday. Most of this will happen in the afternoon hours, around 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. is when you can expect to see the thunderstorm activity. Should move out later on in the night, and then we could be seeing some early showers starting on Friday, about a 30% chance on Friday. Then we'll start to see some clearing in time for the weekend. And it's also going to get a little bit warmer, but for now you can enjoy these temperatures in the 80s, above average conditions, well below our record of 104 and slightly above average for our low temperatures. But right now across the basin, very nice. Still seeing the low 70s, a couple 60s in southeastern New Mexico, 60s down in Alpine. Still seeing the 80s though down along the border, 82 in the Big Bend Mountains and 81 over in Presidio. And pay attention to this dew point right here. You see that 67 reading. That's not far off from our temperature of 80 not far off of our temperatures from currently, and that's giving us some high humidity. The closer the temperature readings and the dew point readings are, that means a greater increase in humidity levels. So that's why we're seeing such high levels right now, and we're probably going to see those high levels continue into the next couple of days until we start to see some drier conditions on Saturday when the sunshine comes out and the temperatures and the moisture starts to dry up quite a bit. Wind speeds, though, still not playing a factor. We're seeing some strong winds over in the Guadalupe Mountains, though, 25-mile-an-hour wind speeds, 15 down along the Big Bend, but you can see these very calm conditions just about everywhere else in the Permian Basin. Temperatures for tonight, going to be seeing some mild conditions, low 60s, some high 60s, though, over in Andrews, Big Spring, and Gale. And then tomorrow could get into the 80s in Jal, Andrews, Lamesa, Gale, and Big Spring. But everywhere else, expect to stay in the 70s. And then going into the Central Basin, 60s tonight, high 60s, 70s in Grand Falls and Crane. But then we're going to be back up into the 80s tomorrow. Mid-80s, though, 85 Odessa, Midland, 81 in Penwell, 83 in Monahans, and 82 in Kermit. Going to the Trans-Pecos, 60s tonight, some low 70s. And then tomorrow, expect temperatures to get up into the 80s, 88 in Sheffield, Sanderson 88, Dryden also at 88, and then going to be seeing 61 in the mountains tonight. Pine Springs down to 60 degrees, Valentine 61. Presidio, though, going to stay in the 70s, and they're back up into the high 80s tomorrow. And looking at our 7-day forecast, rain chances continue into Thursday and Friday. Should be a 30% chance on Friday. I don't know why I put that 40%, my mistake there. But then we'll start to see some clearing in time for UTPB's first football game on Saturday. I know I'm excited. Temperatures back up into the 90s. But enjoy the 80s for the last 2 days. You know, we're okay with the 90s. We've had a good run with the 80-degree temperatures. We just don't miss the triple-digit heat, though.
Don't miss it at all, especially tonight after the rain. The ground was still cool, so there's kind of a cool breeze. I'll take that any day.
It's not gusting wind like it normally is in West Texas.
Yeah, we'll take it. All right, thanks, Ryan. Well, the rain hitting not only the basin, but also